On Twitter, I promised a what if tier list. And so, now I'm delivering that promise. Hey everybody, what's up? It's me, Geguz here, and today I'm going to be reviewing the episodes of What If, from episode 1 to 9, because there's only 9 episodes in the entire series. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get started. So, the first episode we have to review here is Captain Carter's episode, which was basically what if Captain Peggy Carter got the super soldier serum. I found the episode alright. I mean, it was kind of their first episode, so it wasn't really, like, it was kind of a meh to me. I'm gonna put this episode at the C. Nothing really too special. It was just kind of a, just kind of an episode to introduce Captain Carter. Alright then, the next episode we're gonna be talking about is Black Panther's episode, or I guess I should say, T'Challa Star-Lord's episode. This episode was basically just the introduction to T'Challa, or being Star-Lord. And you know what? I actually really like the concept of it, especially seeing how Black Panther was somehow able, or T'Challa was somehow able to bring universal peace. I assume that's just what I saw, aside from the Collector being buffed as all hell. So putting this on the tier list, I'd give this episode a B. Nothing really cool, but hey, it was nice to see Chadwick. Actually, no, I'm put it on A. It was cool to see Chadwick Boseman back as his, Black Panther thing, especially since this might be his last voicing role. But yeah, other than that, next episode. Alright then, so, this next episode is basically just, what if, say, the Avengers were all assassinated. Spoiler warning, the assassinator was Hank Pym, which was basically, the first Ant-Man. What basically the entire plot was that Hope Van Dyne was killed in a mission, I think. I don't exactly remember what happens, but I just remember that it drove Hank crazy enough to where he wanted to kill all the Avengers. And that he did. And they're all dead now, and so Loki just decided, hey, yo, I'm going to kill this fool. And so he did. Putting this episode in the tier list, I'm going to put it at a B. It was interesting to see how Earth's mightiest heroes could have fallen, like, at start. So I actually really like this episode, especially when Hulk fucking blew up. Alright then, the next episode we're talking about is Strange Supreme's episode, where basically Doctor Strange turns into some kind of ultra-lord being monster who can sense pretty much the Watcher, who is the main character of the show pretty much, or the one who tells us all the stories of these characters. So Strange Supreme's episode was basically his love dies. I don't remember what her name was, but she looks like Pam Beesly to me. So she continuously dies because that's an absolute point in time, because if that doesn't happen, well, Doctor Strange can't be Doctor Strange. So whenever that happens, Doctor Strange decides he's going to try and not have that happen, but in turn ends up destroying his entire universe and everything around it. So, yeah, that happens, and then now he's just stuck in some kind of time prison or whatever. I don't know exactly what he was stuck in, but in this episode, we see the first time that the Watcher actually interacted with one of the people. Putting this episode onto the tier list, I'm going to put it at a A. Because seeing the fact that Doctor Strange somehow has the power to destroy an entire universe is actually kind of crazy and scary to think about whenever you really think about it. Especially considering how he is in the MCU. Next episode might as well just be my favorite out of the entire series, and that's Marvel Zombies. Now, I don't know if you've heard about the original comic series of Marvel Zombies, but it's a story that was created by Robert Kirkman, I'm pretty sure. Actually, I might have to look that up later, but yeah. Basically, this episode is basically what if the entire Avengers cast that you see turn into zombies. We got Iron Man and Thanos that died. They're basically absolute points of death in this entire fucking show. And, basically the only survivors are Spider-Man, Hulk, Hope, and, I can't remember, Ant-Man for some reason. Putting this episode... I'm probably gonna put it on my first S tier because, listen, I'm just being a little bit biased here, alright? These are going off of my opinion. I'm not actually some professional reviewer. I mean, have you seen me? So the next episode of What If is basically what if Killmonger saved Tony Stark. Unfortunately, he didn't save him for long because later after Tony finds out why he needed Tony Stark, he decides to try and kill him with a machine. Unfortunately, that leads to the death of Tony. Again, literally an absolute point in this fucking show. So basically Killmonger kills Tony Stark. He takes over Wakanda, so then Shuri, I think that's what her name was, basically decides, you know what, I don't find this fair, and goes and tries to recruit some people to kill him. So yeah, that's basically all that happens. And you know what? Putting this on the tier list here, I'm gonna put this episode on the fucking You know what? I'm gonna put it on the C tier, along with Captain Carter's episode, because while it was interesting, it kind of felt like a meh to me, honestly. I mean, Black Panther did come back, so that was cool. This next episode is basically just one of those goofy episodes that, you know, you would see Marvel written up. Basically, it's about how if Thor never had, like, his whole hero arc in his movies. I don't know, I never really watched the Thor movies of the MCU. But basically, after that whole thing happens, Thor goes to Earth, he does a huge party all over the globe, and then, after that happens, he has to clean up his mess because Frigga is going to be coming home to the party pretty soon. And he doesn't want her to see all the destruction that he has caused over Earth. So basically, he has to play it off as he was taking a study group over to Earth. By the way, this kind of seemed like a child's kind of writing, but whatever. So basically, Thor gets the whole study group thing over, and then he successfully covers his plans. And, you know, putting this episode on the tier list, I'm gonna put it at a D. Because, like, yes, the episode was comical, but it was just kind of a meh episode to me. Basically, this next episode that I'm going to be talking about is the introduction of Infinite Ultron, or Ultron Infinity. I don't know what the fuck people call him. I just call him Infinite Ultron. This episode basically introduces him into the Marvel Universe as a new threat, as he can cross the multiverse and also attack the Watcher, who is basically, like I said, the person who tells you all these stories. That's very concerning. So then, basically, the Infinite Ultron beats the shit out of the Watcher to where the Watcher has to go and find some help. Putting this episode on the tier list, I'm gonna put it at an A, because, you know what? I wish we could have actually seen more of Infinite Ultron, because he actually seemed like a really terrifying villain. So yeah, I'm gonna put that in the A tier. Get there. All right. And now, finally, I'm gonna be talking about the last episode, which is basically the Watcher, Strange Supreme, Killmonger, basically all the characters that you saw in those previous episodes. Now they're going to be fighting against Infinite Ultron. They're called the Guardians of the Multiverse. So, basically, whenever all that happens, you know, they get into this big fight with Infinite Ultron that basically where Black Widow takes Armin Zola, I think his name was called, and just sticks him into the eye of Infinite Ultron where he takes that body over. So whenever Killmonger decides, hey, I'm going to be a villain again and take these fucking stones, Zola gets in the way, and so basically they're now stuck in the time prison that Doctor Strange was as well, to where Doctor Strange now has to keep an eye on them to make sure they don't escape, because that could mean disaster for all of the multiverse, especially if they're just still fighting. Putting this episode onto the tier list, I'm gonna put it at a yeah, sure, I'm gonna put it at the S tier, because I actually kind of like this episode, especially the whole entire final fight thing, and also the fact that Thor's arrogance actually led them to having to get to the fight in the first place sooner than expected. Yeah, that's my tier list of all the Marvel What If episodes for Season 1. If you liked it and enjoyed, then, I don't know, maybe stick around. I might do more tier lists, I don't know. But with that said, I will see you all next time. See ya.